Last day, guys. Back again. Um, Samsara Part 3. Um, she was excited. I actually got some other presences here with me. It's going to sound nuts, but I have an air inside of me in my consciousness. I'm not going to do these channelings just yet. I have more teachings to do, as Shiva states. But I have witnesses, so Kali is here with me. You want to say something, don't you? Guys, be mature. The immortal Kali is here. Hi, guys. That's all you get. So, channeling's real, and this is another local consciousness. He's no actor. My name is Gimbers. Know my name. It's Gimbers, not Kali. But we'll get to that later. I'm not going to really make my presence known till later, so we'll get back to this video. Let him do his thing. Marquand has a lot to deal with psychologically. It's called multi-personality order, not not multi-personality disorder. It's not disorder. It's all order. So I'm gonna let Shiva take over. So nice to meet you guys, and I will see you later. And we got a lot of things to talk about. And I know everybody wants to talk to the Kali. So when you see this flesh, don't think of it as a black guy. Have an open mind. He's a channeler, dummies. Okay? Shiva, let Kaya. So that was fun. She had a lot to say, guys. It's the first time Kali has ever really channeled in 2016. So on video. Anyways, we don't have that much time. I'm going to wrap up this video really quick. Samsara Part 3. Everybody's excited. She is, because she's here swinging the pendulum too. Is that right, Kali? Is that right? Yeah. So let's just do this thing and get it over with. Samsara Part 3. Oh, God, these guys are crazy. Samsara is what it is. It's dark matter. That's just what it is. It's dark, muddy matter. It's disgusting. It's a pastel of demon consciousness solidified in reduction. Like, think about balsamic vinegar, okay? And think about balsamic vinegar reduction. So you have madness, it already is, and then you have to keep compressing it until it becomes reduced. But it's not. It's concentrated, because that's what balsamic reduction is. Me being a chef, I know this. So it becomes a concentrate. The mud that people travel through samsara is the concentrated demonic consciousness matter of madness. It needs your consciousness to stick to make you to believe in their delusions or illusions that you projected from your mind because you're gods. So samsara has a lot of other effects that we talk about repelling in the last video. There's things that, besides just defending yourself about samsara, it's all psychological. Everything in this place is psychological. So it's always a fight between yourself and other voices or things that just are so smooth in your head that just slide it right in, and it's just your thought. Guys, you have to understand what you truly are. You're all slates. So you're like the in-between. And you're the one that retains your personality that makes you who you are. So that can never be taken away. You're sharing consciousness with demons, and you're sharing conscious that's locked in samsara. Divine demons are with you that to help teach you. And then you are locked in with gods. So samsara is a black hole of concentrated balsamic vinaigrette demons that create illusions for these liars to see. And because you're gods, that you create in perpetual creation through manipulation of material matter. So, and the consciousness of the mud needs to attach to your consciousness to make it stick. Once you're free from your physical matter illusion, then samsara just is. And then you just are. And you're just not was. because you was who you was when you died. Now you're just awareness. And samsara has revealed itself. You're in a permanent meditative state until you find out where you're going. Samsara will like to guide you where you would like to go, and it's your job inside of samsara when you're released from your body to know where to go. This is what the Tibetan Book of the Dead teaches. Now I'm the guy that's going to teach Tibetan 2.0 Dead Book, get it straight. I'm here to finish Padmasambhava's work, as well as teach Shiva's work in this vessel that they can't seem to freaking leave. I wake up with these guys, I go to sleep with these guys. I'm living a dualistic, tripleistic, quadrupleistic, multi-billionistic personality. I'm channeled with the Akashic Records. And then on top of that, I'm channeled with everybody outside of the records that is actually living. So think of what you are. You're all dead. You're in a world of ghosts, okay? If you're always looking for purgatory, guess where the fuck you been at? It's a loop. What do you think purgatory is? Why is reincarnation for real? Why does Evan Alexander keep talking about reincarnation like his life depends on it? Because it's the fucking truth. It is samsara. It has to bring you back for them to keep feeding on you as you sleep in transpositioning. So, everything in samsara is about eating. Look at them. They're going crazy. Everything in samsara is about eating. Okay? So I have to explain about samsara about eating in about 5 minutes. Here we go. When you die, people experience what they call demons. The hardcore Christian that gets locked in samsara that doesn't get taken out by following the swirling white light, which is your divine higher self. Your divine higher self always comes out in your prana. You have to pay attention to prana when you meditate. Prana is the energy that you see as you tunnel through Narayana, or to radiate if you say positive words, or to radiate if you just think positive, or if you radiate if you focus, you'll just see this billowing white smoky light. That is prana, okay? Prana is also a part of your higher soul self, which is Lashar Kim, or any of the divine beings of Lashar Kilt, all right? Or the Reiki Mokinas, because they're Reiki Mokinas are the monkey gods, or the monkey demigods. And Mars, the monkey god, he's like their supreme teacher, okay? He's not a supreme god, okay? Not at all. We're just locked inside of his consciousness, having experiences of memories. So samsara is the agent that just tells you, hey man, you're dead. Now you're going to witness shit that looks like demons. Shit is going to project from your mind, and it is the truth. It's usually one of your personal yidams, or it's whatever divine demon or angelic, because you have to understand, we're going to explain videos about divine demons and demons. There's two differences. A divine demon is a teacher. It is a voice that puts you in a conundrum situation in reality that makes you to force you to make a choice between right and wrong. Now, demons just evade your mind and just keep egging on bullshit. So you have to know the difference between a divine demon and a demon. Is this correct? Okay, so she was saying yes. Very correct. So as I wrap this up, as I explained about death with samsara, you're projecting the truth of past information that's actually not information. It is alive with you on your slate. So it's like your personal higher self has to guide you. But they've been locked inside of samsara for so long. Imagine like being in a cave for 7 trillion years, because we've been here for 7 trillion years. Being in a cave for 7 trillion years, what will it do to your skin? Well, you lack vitamin E, you'll start to deteriorate, and you'll start to wither and look like crap. Samsara is mud and base with that, and it makes all of us look like we're crazy freaking demons. Marquand seen Kali and thought she was a demon, and it wasn't. Yidams are divine beasts, and they're heavenly. And they look like demons, and people fucking freak out when they see a 3-eyed demon with horns that looks like a, I don't know, not a goat face, like a bird face, or a snake head with 3 eyes, but it has the body of a man, and he's having sex with like a weird looking woman with 3 eyes, and they're like having sex, but they're like eating like shit out of skull heads and cups, right? They're going crazy. They're eating like entrails and blood and drinking blood, and they're having sex at the same time, because they're trying to get y'all guys to understand, for one, it's another place of teaching. So this bardo that you go to when you pass also teaches you bigger truth. Your liars are gone. Your pineal gland's the only thing that exists in reality. That's up in the Akashic records. These liars are your illusion is gone. Your original self, your original awareness, and you're projecting past information of the Sharkil, that entities that are divine, that has been stuck in some muddy fucking nasty madness for trillions of years. It will transform the way you look. Okay, so people freak out when and then they have the experience. They come back, oh, I was in hell. I was in all black, and all these fucking demons was coming at me. No, it was your freaking Yedams. It was your Daikinis. It was your Devas and Davies. And they're like, hey, man, look, you're in hell, dude. Now, let me show you where you need to go, because your guide's right here. Here's the swirling white light. The swirling white light's here, and just you got to follow it. It happens two times. Once you pass, you got to pay attention to your prana. Your prana will jump out and it'll start spinning. You got to follow it consciously. You have to pay attention to it. If you don't, you're going to be still in samsara. And then samsara and the reality of that bardo has to teach you. And then you're confronted with your own personal divine deities. And they look fucked up. And they're tired. And they've been battling fucking samsaric demons. And they've been fighting for you. And they've been trying to get you to wake up and do right from wrong every time you think you about to get ready to smoke some dope. And when your mama tell you, you don't need to go out there and smoke crack, come home, baby. I love you. But instead, you listen to that bullshit. The same thing will happen when you die. So the reality will flip and the truth and the mask is off. You're not in this illusionary shit. You're in another illusion that is really showing you more truth. And that's when samsara is truly exposed. You can see it in meditation, deep meditation, transcendentally, or you have to die to see it. One or the other. And you don't die because you don't ever die. You don't. It's a farce. Society gets us to believe in death and you got to take care of your body, when pretty much you just kind of kill yourself over and over. Not literally kill yourself. We're not telling people to commit suicide. This is a learning place of Dharma. Okay? I am Dharma Sanatana. Okay? I'm going to admit it. I am Dharma Sanatana. I am Christian. I am Muslim. I am Hindu. I am Tibetan Buddhism. I'm all the above. It's Dharma. Common fucking sense. And when you die, you still have to go through a process. If you don't follow the swirling white light or the swirling light energy of your prana, of your higher divine self that is there to guide you out of this black hole, you stay in the black hole, in the real black hole, not the illusion that you've been living in the dream world of Mars consciousness, of all of his records. Okay? So there's two records. We're going to explain about the Akashic records and the records of Mars understanding in samsara. There's two wells, one outside in outer heaven and one here. And you're all inside of his well of his navel chakra. So, again, we got a lot to discuss about the Tibetan Book of the Dead. And it might be a fourth video about samsara. So, samsara is some deep shit. And we're all stuck inside of a black hole. Okay? Scientists think it's the fucking universe. Mars just showing them pictures through a telescope, through satellite imagery. We'll explain about all this with NASA. Oh my God. NASA is going to freaking kill us. Because we've already channeled the director of NASA, and he's already told us the truth about everything that we've already told Marquand, but Marquand had to channel the director himself as he slept, because he's dead. And he's in the Akashic records of Marquand. This guy, Lidkaya, Nanuhe, has access to all of them. So, we're not dangerous. We're very humble. We're just here to tell truth, guys. And we're cool. Come by your boy and listen to some beats and smoke a blunt with your L of an actual blessed blunt. Okay? That's blessed actually the right way. But we're not here to preach to smoke weed, because that too is also a demon. So, guys, all the preaching about where marijuana comes from God, it doesn't. Yeah. This is divine information. Why would we preach about marijuana when we know it destroys lives? It doesn't really save anything. It just makes you feel that you're comfortable. It is just gravity. It is a spell. Everything in here is a ritual. Everything's a spell. Everything's done in thirds. This is how it works here. So get used to the new rules that we have to tell you guys, because you've been lost in man's creations and delusions. Man's creations and delusions is all a part of samsara's effect to keep you guys in a loop. Okay? It's time to wake up, people. Peace out.